Hello, and welcome back to day 10 out of 50 good questions to ask the tarot cards from a blog that is going to be linked down below. If you would like to pull for yourself, please do and drop it in the comments what you got for this reading, because this is still a collective, and while the question might be of resonance to you and something that you are interested in learning about right now, it might not be for you, so take it with a grain of salt if this does not relate to you. But if you would like a private reading, please schedule that in with me and we can go more in depth with your situation. Today's question is, what is the future energy around your home? But I do want you to ask yourself, how is your energy right now? Because you have to remember to live in the present moment. And while this question is related to the future starts right now, because we can't predict the future, and we can't successfully predict the future. Let me say that, because we have the power of free will. And this current energy can always change with any situation that you put yourself into, any thought that you have, or anything that you do or do not do. It is going to affect this reading. But with that being said, we have the Three of Cups falling out as the first card, which is actually really beautiful, because the Three of Cups is all about teamwork. It's all about having the right people in your corner, having your little coven where you feel warm, where you feel safe. And that is a beautiful card to have for the home, especially if you've been thinking about having kids and you don't have kids yet, because 3 can be an associating number for you, which means you, your partner, and somebody else can join in on the family. This could also be pets, of getting a pet, or getting another pet, or, having another kid, because this is still related to teamwork. This is still related to building your little community of people that you love and you care about, and who love and care about you as well. So very good, strong connection in terms of family off the bat, which is wonderful. Knight of Pentacles is falling out. A lot of thinking and a lot of planning and a lot of finally pushing forward towards getting these things that you want. This could be related to you wanting to buy a home, wanting to find a home for yourself, building a home, planning to build a home. Definitely very abundant in that department, because your plans can very much manifest, especially with the right support system and with the right teamwork. If you are thinking about expanding the family and that is your plan right now, yes, that is going to happen, and honestly, in the near future. 3 can still be an associating number in that department. 3 months, 3 years. Within 3 years for sure, you are going to be able to start the family that you were thinking about starting, and it could involve kids. And you will very much move or find a place where you feel like it belongs to you, or even in the place that you are at right now, building some sort of construction surrounding your current home could be in the cards for you as well, is in the cards for you as well. So if you are planning on doing something with your home and doing something with your family, Chariot card is falling out. It's definitely moving in the right direction. You are definitely on the right path. I will say this, that if you are thinking about something and you have something in the back of your mind about how you want your home to operate, and again, could be related to building your family, could be related to having kids, could be related to moving, could be related to construction. Start planning now and start putting your foot forward to getting those things done, because yes, they are going to happen. You are going in the right direction, and honestly, the universe is kind of pushing you in the right direction, where there's no obstacles between you and your goals, you and your plans, and that's why it's so important for you to take aligned action right now. Start looking for places where you would like to live. Start looking for a partner with who you want to have kids with. Start finding your coven, start trusting people, start being vulnerable in terms of who you can be friends with, who you can build a family with, who you want in your life, who you want to have parties with in this new home that you are building for yourself or looking for yourself, because it is going to happen for you, and it is going to happen for you fairly quickly. 3 is definitely a big number here. 9 of Wands is falling out. Being less defensive and being more assertive in everything that you are doing is what is going to help push you in the right direction. So as far as what is your future energy around your home, honestly, very protective, filled with a lot of abundance in terms of your plans and your manifestations coming true, finding where you want to live. But I will say that the 9 of Wands is also a sense of defensiveness and kind of needing to protect your family, protect your home, protect your plans and your ideas. So please be careful of that, because the more that you spend your energy in trying to be in defense mode, the less energy you have to build this community, to find good things in where you are and where you want to be in order to get the things that you want. So don't be overly defensive. Yes, you're going to be protected, and honestly, your little picket fence, your white picket fence, is definitely in the cards as well. So in a metaphorical sense, you are getting what you want in terms of your family, in terms of your home, but don't be overly defensive about it. Sometimes the universe is going to throw you some curveballs, but they're not a bad thing. Your energy is still very clean. Your energy is still very good. There's still a lot of abundance. There's a lot of growth with the Knight of Pentacles falling out, but don't be swayed by some sort of obstacles if they do come up, because it's not an obstacle. It's actually a way for you to see that your dreams can come true, just in a different light and in a better light. So don't be so defensive and so stubborn about your plans and your ideas. This is incredible, because you're still going to get what you want, and you might even get better than you expected if you just let yourself think a little bit more free. Queen of Pentacles is falling out. Knight of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. Definitely a very abundant household. A household with care, a household with fertility, and a household where you do feel protected. The Nine of Wands is definitely going to relate to that as well. A sense of protection. Feeling like you were at the right place. Feeling like everything's just working out for you. So overall, the future energy around your home, very beautiful. A really beautifully built community of your friends, of your family, of the home that you want to be in, of a good community in general, maybe even finding a good neighborhood for yourself if you have been worried about that. But the Queen of Pentacles is definitely about being able to care for your household and being cared for. A lot of home cooking as well. If you enjoy cooking, then that's definitely coming up for you. But very beautiful. I love that there's a lot of grounding here, a lot of nurture here, and a lot of good things coming for you. Don't be swayed by obstacles. They are there to push you forward in the right direction, so don't worry about that. Don't spend your energy being in defense mode all the time, because sometimes the best form of defense is actually being assertive and working towards the things that you want. But overall, be kind to yourself, be nurturing to yourself, and be nurturing to the people that you care about, because they are going to bring that back to you as well. Beautiful.